Okay, well, I'm going to try and explain how to fix this problem with OpenFrameworks and how to get it into Git. And it turns out that projects that are in different locations don't Git correctly. And so what I'm going to do is I've got this test project called water test, and I'm going to put it into Git. And to do that, I need to remove this OpenFrameworks lib. But I need to do it in a special way so that everything still works. What happens is this water test project, and the same with your projects, they reference that project right here. And so every time the water test builds, it uses this library that's in this project to run it. Well, we don't need to do that. We don't need to have this separate OpenFrameworks lib project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this, and I'll go down below, and I'll find where it is. So I need to go to a parameter setting that is full path. There it is. And just double-click it and press Control-C for copy. Okay, so now the full path is in my copy buffer. And once I have that, I can go ahead and I can remove this reference. So I'll just say remove. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to project and get water test properties. Okay. And this will get me properties for the water test project. And then I go to linker. Well, mine's already open. I just expand that out and I click on input. And I look for additional dependencies, the very top one. And I hit the drop-down box and go to edit. And these are all the libraries that my project is going to use to run. And I'm just going to Control-V to paste in that library, this OpenFrameworks library. And once that's in there, I can just press OK. And then OK again. And now this should run. I'm actually going to remove. Now I can, sorry, I'll go back. I'm going to leave water test, but I'm going to remove this OpenFrameworks lib project because it's no longer needed. I'm going to say remove. It's not deleted at this point. It's just removed. And now if I go ahead and run this, it'll run. Okay, I may have an error, but we'll see. Anyway, so this should run just fine. Yeah. Okay. So just go through those steps, and then I'll go through how to add it to Git, just so everybody remembers. Now it'll run into Git. And I just go to File, and then Add to Source. Okay, so now it's got a local Git repository. I can go over here to Team Explorer, and I should be able to see if I go to Changes, that it's all checked in and everything. And now I can go to Settings, Global Repository, Global Settings, and then Remotes, Add. Remember in here I say origin, origin, and then I put in the URL of your or my project on GitHub. So you have to create that project by selecting the URL that I sent you, or it's in the project settings. And then once it's there, then it'll tell you, oh, here's the address of the remote. You just put that in there, say save, and then you go to sync. So once that's in there, then you go on this to sync, and there'll be the ability to push. Mine doesn't have it there because I didn't set up the remote, but you press push, and that'll push your project out to GitHub. And then from then on, you can just say sync, and it'll sync any changes you have with GitHub. Okay, hope this works for you.